The podcast is fun though. I love it because it's something that I could do no matter how old I get.
Yeah.
Right. And you get to meet so many fucking cool people.
Yeah.
Like Elon, Trump, like
Yeah, what was that like when
OJ?
So, when once Elon sat down with you, do you find is there a lead person who kind of takes the lead and breaks the ice? Do you kind of wait back a moment?
It was I kind of took lead a bit on that one, but yeah, it was a bit awkward at the beginning. Cause I was like, you're kind of nervous too, right?
Yeah.
I'm not like some fucking TV show host or some shit too. Like it's Elon Musk. I'm pretty fucking nervous. If we want to get the best guests, sometimes you only get 24 hours notice.
Yeah.
Like if fucking Elon Musk says like, yo, I want to do this, like we got to fly to Texas, jump on a plane, wait around for a few days, right? You just got to be on the ball.
And be prepared. Did you guys have to wait for Elon?
We did, yeah. It was a funny story. I told it before, but what happened was like I think it was Sam's birthday, so we took a jet to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had no service. So right when we landed, it was so crazy because John got like 2 texts. Steve's channel's deleted. Like YouTube called him and said Steve's channel's deleted. And the second message was Elon messaged him and says, why is my security telling me that one of the guys on your crew is a security threat? And we're like, what? Like, what are they talking about? And then they said like Steven DeLeonardis. And we're like, what? And then we kind of put it together. Steve in the past when Bitcoin crashed, he made like a funny video like shitting on Elon and he like blew up a Tesla.
Uh-huh.
And I think he was like, he had like a mannequin of Elon and he was like shooting guns at him and shit. So like, I guess the security, they don't know, right? They don't know our,
right. And they probably think that's fucking...
They just see this guy shooting a fucking assault rifle at Elon and shit and asking the pilots like, what's his flight schedule and shit. So they saw that and they basically like, Elon's like, our whole team was set up at his house. Like they were with his kids and like one of his wives or whatever. And they had to leave and pack up and leave.
Wow.
And then Steve was like, I feel so bad. Like, and he was also like so down about his channel. So he's like, yo, I'm gonna sit this one out. Like, I can't even do this anyway. Like, I'm so pissed off. And then we kept messaging Elon back and forth. And like, it went down like 48 hours later. He just he was like, maybe. He just sends like 1 or 2 word answers with periods every time. Oh. Only by email too. And then eventually he's just like, all right, let's do it. And then he just pulled up and he stayed for 4 hours.
No.
But it almost didn't go down.
And when he pulled up, who went to meet him first? Did you guys...
We were just sitting in that room right there and he just walked in just with one guy.
Wow.
Just walked in and he probably crushed like 6 happy dads.
No.
Yeah.
He drinks a lot.
He's definitely an undercover partier.
Or
I don't even know about undercover, but...
Oh, I heard a great story. A buddy of mine went to like a party whenever he worked. Well, I think whenever he was seeing like Amber Heards, right?
Okay.
And he like asked him if he wanted some spaghetti or something.
Okay.
He asked my buddy if he wanted some spaghetti, and he's like, yeah, I'll have some spaghetti. And so then he just like took some off of his plate on a fork and like put it in my buddy's mouth.
Really?
Instead of like making him some spaghetti, like, I think it seemed like, do you want me to get you some spaghetti?
He's a different kind of guy. Clearly, right?
And maybe it is more efficient. Maybe it's just all about efficiency. It's just like, it's probably more efficient if I just give you some spaghetti that I have and see if you want more spaghetti, then go get you a possibly wasteful amount of spaghetti.
Right.
But yeah, my buddy said that was so crazy. And then there was a party where like people would just kind of go around with like a little drug cart and they had like different like...
He's a big drug cart guy for sure.
Oh, I think you gotta be, dude.
He reaches his fingers in and kind of, takes his time, makes a good decision.
Oh, I bet he puts all the Coke out of the bag and touches it and then puts it back in the bag.
Probably.
Oh, God,
Mixes it up with some Molly. Do you like Teslas or no?
I think once the truck comes out, if it ever does, and that's the part that pisses me off the most, is that he hasn't brought the truck out. And I don't know why. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
I just don't like Teslas.
Yeah, other cars, I think they just look kind of whatever.
Yeah. I don't know.
They look kind of like it looks like if you get in there, it's going to take you to meet some dude.
Yeah. It's just, I just don't fuck with Teslas. I don't know. I guess the whole energy thing, but maybe I'm a scumbag. I just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to run out of battery on the road. Like,
yeah, you also don't want to you don't want to hike to somebody's house in the middle of the night and be like, my battery's down or whatever.
It's just not, it's not for me. I'd rather just go to the gas station. Maybe I'm fucking up the world, but it is what it is. I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes I pour a little gas on the outside of my fucking car, dude. I'm not always a good guy. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. Two options. Watch one, this one or this one.